Hi, I'm Linda from paperboutique-with-linda.com, and today I'm going to review the Spellbinders Tool N One portable crafting tool. I purchased my Spellbinders Tool N One a couple of months ago from HSN for $9.95, and I'm glad that I did. When you purchase this tool, typically it comes with this little brush which will help remove the paper from your intricate cutting dies. I don't know if you can see that photo. I'll show you how to do it in a moment. It also comes with this piercing tool to help you remove some of the paper. But since I got mine on HSN, I got a couple of extra attachments. If you purchase it like on Amazon, you'll also get this spatula tool, which is wonderful for loosening the paper around your dies. And also it works with the Silhouette Cameo or the Explorer for getting up small pieces of paper. But since I purchased mine at HSN, it came with a package, and I'll show you how these tools work in just a moment. It came with 3 extra styluses. One is a small stylus, and I love this for scoring. One is a medium, and one is a large that you can use for shaping flowers and all sorts of different applications. But today I'm going to focus on what you would get if you purchase this. And the one thing I want to mention is there's room inside to store 2 tools. I wish there was room to store all of them because it would be super handy. And it just screws closed. I like having a tool that has many applications, and this is one that's going to work for many things. One thing I want to show you is how to remove the separate tools. There's a little ball, a metal ball in there, and when you pull back, let me grab this again. When you pull back, it releases it. And I don't know if you can see, there's little indentations on the tools. And for example, all you'll do is pull this back, and there's a little ball, like I said earlier, and you'll line that up in the indentation and make sure that it locks. And then there's the scraping tool, but today we're going to be using, this one's my favorite tool. We're going to be using this one. So once again, I'm lining it up. There we go, and the piercer is on there. Now, what I did is I went ahead, and these are the final products. These are a couple of Spellbinders dies. I love this one, and this one's from one of my favorite kits, and it's designed by Samantha Walker, and it's called Ornate Squares, and look at how beautiful it is. And the one I'm gonna demonstrate is this one. Now, the great thing about this tool is it's very versatile, and as you can see here, you could just use the spatula to loosen it if you want, but I like to use these 2. Now, here's one I just cut. And you can flip it over and then just use this to kind of just gently poke it, or you could use the spatula under here to loosen it. So this one is really easy to loosen, but what happens with so many of your Spellbinder dies, especially the more intricate ones, you have paper behind. And that's where this brush works. And the brush doesn't always work on every single die. It works better on some, but I wanted to show you on this one because this one's a little challenging. I found that it's easier if you hold it. If you lay it flat and roll it over, the paper doesn't have anywhere to go, and you have to be very aggressive with it. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm being pretty aggressive, and look, it's just coming out, and there's only a little opening. So it works remarkably well, and if it hadn't worked on this particular instance, you could use this tool. For $9.95, I mean, I have the styluses, I have the paper piercer that you could use to pierce paper, and this brush. Let me show you on this one. Now, this die is a little bit different. It's really, it's in there pretty firm. So I found, like on these, you have to be really super aggressive, and it got the little pieces out, but it still didn't get the big piece. So that's why I'm really glad that it comes with the piercer. But this wonderful little Tool N One is going to be in my tool caddy, and it's just going to be on my desk at all times because it is really multiple uses for $9.95. Well, I would like to thank you for watching, and please check out my blog, paperboutique-with-linda.com, for more projects and ideas. Bye-bye.